Let's jump right into this video without wasting any time, folks. We've got a banger workout, which is 8x1K repeats at 4:48 mile pace. Later on, I've got a medium long run, and I have some awesome updates for you guys as well. This is my journey of going all in on the half marathon. It's Tuesday morning and coming off a 90-mile week last week. Feeling really good, actually. So we're gonna hit a hard workout today, another VO2 max session, 8x1K, 2 minutes rest at around 3 flat. Anyway, I'm pretty nervous. You can tell I'm yapping right now.
You also have 4x2 afterwards.
The nerves just progressively came on for him. I could feel it happening as he slowly just got a little bit quieter throughout the warm-up.
So we are jumping right into this workout, and I was super pumped for this specific session just because I wanted to see how my body would feel running in that 4:48 mile range for 1Ks, which are a little bit extended reps at altitude. And from the gun, I really felt good out there, and I think it's because I carved up well. But 3 flat for the first rep. We're gonna move right on to rep number 2. And yeah, basically I am starting to feel strong, people. I feel like this weird sense where it doesn't feel necessarily like it's really slow. These paces I'm running, they feel fast for me, but I feel like my body just has the ability to continue going for a while. Another 3 flat, so just really solid here on out. And the 2-minute recovery that I was doing really allowed me to recover well. And actually I was kind of recovering more like 1 minute 45 seconds versus 2 minutes, just because I felt pretty good out there. So I'm really just happy with how my body is recovering off of these reps right now. Another 3 flat for rep number 3, and now we're on to rep number 4. This is the last rep before I take a 4-minute jog after the first 4. And yeah, also I want to talk a little bit about the super shoes I was wearing, which are the Alpha Flies. They definitely feel really good, really bouncy, almost kind of weird, and they definitely help a lot, so I'm not going to act like they don't. 301 on the last rep of the first set. First 4 done. Now we're taking a 4-minute rest, so jogging a lap. Feel good, but like I get hard at like 500.
You know, that's why this is a carefully crafted and designed workout, because there's a break after 4. You know, he's a little tired when he doesn't even pretend to laugh at my jokes.
Moving on to our second set of 1Ks, the final set of the workout, and the shirt had to come off for this workout because it was starting to get a little bit hot outside. You know, it was around 8 a.m. at this point, so you know, the sun starts to come out at altitude. It gets very hot in Boulder, so we got to work out early, but 259 on that rep. Only 3 reps to go in the workout, and I knew at this point I was going to get the job done, and I honestly started to just feel better and better as the workout continued. I feel like my body finally sort of felt that shock and was able to calm down, and I was able to really focus on my form a lot and really just keep the pop going in my legs. I was trying to drop my arms a little bit there, but another 3 flat. We only got 2 reps to go now. Let's come on, bang this thing out. So yeah, rep 7, you can see that my arm swing, like I'm saying, it's starting to kind of look better and better as the workout's going on. So that was just something I noticed. Maybe I'm just hyper-analyzing myself because I do that after watching these workouts all the time. But 3 minutes on that rep. We only got 1 more to go. Last rep of the workout. I wanted to savor every last second of this workout because, again, it's my only one I do of the week, the only time I get to move quickly. But I was overall just super pumped about how I felt. I felt really relaxed even on the last rep. So let's guess what the final time is. I think you guys already know. Another 3 flat to finish out the workout. Great workout. 8x1K complete. They were all pretty much exactly 3 flat. I had like a 259 and a 301, so it was perfect. And now I just have to do 4x200 builds. We might time these. It doesn't really matter what the time is though. It's just supposed to be going through the gears a little bit. I'm only going to show you one of these 200s I did because it's all pretty standard procedure. Essentially, they are just builds, meaning every 50, I'm trying to run faster and faster and faster. My overall times for them were only around 30 to 31 seconds, so nothing crazy. So a few hours after the workout, Allie's parents were actually in town, so we decided to play a little bit of disc golf with them.
Pro putter, coffee in one hand. This is easy right here. No way I miss it. See?
All right.
We're still even. We haven't boxed you out yet, but we will.
Didn't film the 2 holes where I hit the putt.
Carrie's had 4 hole-in-ones already.
Oh, dude, don't lie.
It is the next day. I'm about to go for a 10-mile easy run. 18 miles on the day yesterday. Now I'm about to do 10 more miles. So I banged out my 10-mile run, and as you can see, I ran very, very slow. And then we got coffee and breakfast with Allie's parents. It was a great time, even though they don't look super happy to be on camera right there. Later in the day, Allie took a nap on the floor, and that's about it for Wednesday. Okay, so I got a pre-run goo as well. I had 80 grams of carbs in that Morton mixed drink, and now there's 25 more grams of carbs in this. That puts me at 105 before the run. And then I'm gonna have 2 more during this 14-mile medium long run. And it's just because we're trying to emphasize fueling more before and during workouts. Kind of look weird with this Insta360 on. And we are on our way to our run. This way. Oh, I'll go this way. Oh, okay. So I am taking you along on my medium week long run of 14 miles. And I just thought it was really funny that at the literal beginning of my run, that guy told me I couldn't go there. So I literally went the wrong way within the first 2 seconds of the run starting. But quickly, what I want to do is shout out COROS for being my partner and their awesome collaboration that they have with Insta360, because you guys can see all of the data the entire run, whether it's my heart rate, the mileage, the pace I'm going, the slope, the elevation. It's absolutely incredible. I love being able to show you guys the data, but the data is also just super, super helpful for me, because the main thing I'm looking at is my heart rate throughout this entire run. So I've got my COROS heart rate monitor on, which I have shown you guys several times, and I've got my COROS Pace 3 as well, which are 2 unbelievable products by COROS. But the whole thing is that I am trying to keep my heart rate kind of under 163. That's what David Roach wants me to keep my heart rate at or lower than. So it doesn't really matter about the pace I'm going, but I keep looking at my heart rate throughout the run to make sure that it stays sort of just under 163 or 160-ish. But also, this run is just absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, again, COROS is just super helpful with all of their incredible data. And actually, when I hit 6 miles right here, I ended up turning back around because I was doing a huge lollipop loop. And on the way out, it was a little bit uphill. And you're going to see with the elevation dropping a little bit in the next couple miles that it starts to go downhill. And you're also going to notice, guys, that my pace for this run was really, not that fast. That mile right there for 7 was 7:22. So I was never running crazily fast on this run. Obviously, the run was super scenic and all on dirt roads, which is just incredible. That's just Boulder for you. And, as far as the fueling went, it was not terrible to put down the gels. I might be trying to get some different type of gels though, so comment down below if you have good gel suggestions out there. Some part of the run was a little bit on the pavement, but not too much of the overall run. And, there's cows at points, so how can you not love a couple cows on the run? You can see me drinking my goo right here. It was kind of hard to put down, to be completely honest, but not terrible to put down. But guys, as I'm finishing up this run, I do want to tell you the awesome news, which is that I am running my next race 1 month from now. It is going to be the 2024 Medtronic Twin City 10-mile run. It's on the same weekend as the Twin City Marathon, so I'm going to be doing that race, and I'm just super, super pumped for it. It's on October 6th. So it's coming up. It's exactly a month from now, and I'm pumped because I have no clue what I can run in a 10-mile race. My goal is to try to run something similar to what I ran at the Falmouth race and just hold that pace together. So if I could run 5:05 to 5:10 pace for 10 miles, I would be super, super pumped. Oh. 14.3 miles-ish. Now I have to do 6 by hill stride, 20 seconds long. I'll film the first one of these and then I'm just gonna turn the camera off for the rest. My brain's not there right now. I'm still like immersed in this book I'm reading, The Well of Ascension by Brandon Sanderson. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so we ended up getting 15.08 on the day. You get that extra mile from just the strides, and plus I ran a little bit long today. So yeah, really good overall medium week long run. Taking ketone IQ after I run immensely helps with recovery. So at the end of the day, recovery is everything I'm trying to do when I'm trying to nail these 90+ mile weeks. And I was able to recover really well off that medium long run and eventually hit 91 miles on the week, which is an all-time high for me. So at the end of this video, just enjoy a couple random clips of Georgie being cute. What you doing in that box? He says, if you guys go somewhere.
He says, I want to move. Get me a yard.